Now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Saints 3, Eagles 0.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. Finding Harris over the middle. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Boston Scott here playing against the Saints, the team that drafted him in the 6th round back in 2018 and was a member of the Saints practice squad for a while, later wound up in Philly. And he came on strong in the stretch of 2019, and now here he is trying to keep a name for himself. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Tackled by Quan Alexander. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on fourth down. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will tie us at 3-3. Field goal is all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
At the 36-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First down, New Orleans.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll throw now on the final play. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they got it 1st and 10. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
10 more there and another first down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuck.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run. It's Sanders. Space to run past the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd and 4. Flushed out right. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here.
And I know this quarterback. His instinct, he's going to want to go for it here on 4th and goal. I want to see if the rational heads on the sidelines prevail and they say this late in the game, let's get 3 in the lead. This debate is going to be fun.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Looking to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Saints, 1st down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Catch made by Fulgham. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Ray, drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. A man who's been busy this afternoon is Kamara again. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. Back to throw. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. A gain of 6 there on first. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself a